Good evening, everybody. This is DeThAddR at the DeThShop, and we're going to try something crazy here. Let's see if it works. So far, it doesn't look like it's working. I'm going to have to check this out here and see if I can't adjust some setups here. Properties. That's what we need, and we need la 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 la. Yeah, it looks like that should be alright, right? Why isn't it capturing it? Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, that's big, isn't it? Anyway, well, one thing. Yeah, what happened to, let's see, Maximus and Cassandra for the past week? Well, I want to tell you guys right now. This past week, I have been feverishly putting together my wife Heather and I's 10th anniversary trip. And, well, because I've been putting that trip together, I have not had like a whole lot of time to do other stuff. In fact, yeah, I just now today got through like finding one place to eat. And this is all because I surprised her, because we decided to do what we had done back in the day, and we're going back to Victoria, where we actually honeymooned at, which is really cool. Victoria. Now, I did do a little debugging on this here, so I'm hoping that this works. It may or may not work. And as you notice, I am using PSXE. Do not worry, do not fear. I do have the original PlayStation. In fact, yeah, I have the original PlayStation along with the, yeah, it was a day one, by the way. And a one that you have to play upside down on. I'm going to start a new game here. This is going to be, we're just going to call it End Run because it's going to be a normal run. I'm going to do no crazy, crazy stuff. I am going to do the intros, though, despite the fact that we're talking, you know, it's going to be a little loud. I might have to do some adjusting. We'll do that. And I do have a copy of the day one original game too. A little bit more about that later. God, Michiru Yamane, I tell you. All right, rock and roll, guys. Oh, come on, man. Gotta run. I used to be really good at this. In fact, long time ago.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
Come on, guys.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk.
I want to be the guy, right? I used to be able to do this like super quick. Francine power. You can't let him have Francine power. Ooh, I screwed that up big. I screwed that up big. Should have been able to get him before he got. Now he's gonna shoot at me. Yeah! I got him with the dash. No damage. Holy crap. As you can see, I played it a couple times, just one, to get stuff right, and two, I needed to do a very quick playthrough. because I wanted to be able to skip everything, but of course we're not going to skip this for you the first time. It's going to be October here, guys, as long as I'm allowed to do it. The music in this is incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is actually one of my best games ever, probably my number 2. Skyrim doesn't even rank over this, guys. You know, that's what Cassandra and Maximus are all about. But this is my number 2. Number 1 is actually Chrono Trigger DS. And that's because you can get a compendium to save all your endings every time you get them, and view them anytime you want to, which makes it superior to the Super Nintendo. I am drinking gunpowder tea today with some honey from the local bees. Thank you, bees. Appreciate that. The reason why I'm doing this too is because, boy, I tell you, there's not a lot of pollinators out there in my yard right now, and I have green bean blossoms that I don't think are going to make it before winter because of all the smoke this year. I have strawberries going for like a 4th or 5th flowering, which is insane. And well, the other stuff, you know, is already done. I'm getting ready to harvest potatoes and maybe some beets. May have some roasted leek-and potato soup with fresh stuff. I was a little slow getting up those stairs, but I knew that I had to do the whole thing. At least I did not get damaged. So that gives me 75. Gives me 75 hit points. And we got 20 magic points, 55 hearts. Strength of 8, Constitution is 7, Intelligence 8, and Luck of 9. Now I could just go through and like pound tons and tons and tons and tons of guys, but what would be the fun in that, right? We're doing a normal run. I normally don't. I kill a whole lot of guys. I like to leave some of the challenge, even though this game really isn't the most challenging. It's just fun to play. You'll see why in a minute. This whole intro part is just damn awesome. Barely got over that zone. Wow, well, barely made that jump. Alright. I'm sorry, Yamani. I'm sorry I have to do this to you. I'm going to have to turn this music down just a little bit more. Golly. It's pretty darn loud, ain't it? If I'm going to do commentary over it, I have to. It's still pretty loud. I will kill these bats, though, because they have a small chance of dropping a potion, which I would love. I'm going to try this one more time, because this is pretty darn loud. Let's put it right about there. Alright. I'm telling you, though, this music by Yamani is awesome. I'm gonna try this again. That'll work. Just need to be able to talk over it. And yeah, I do know how to play the game. Oops. What did I do? Oh, I did something that helped take my control. Oh, I'm not done. I'm not on my window. It got stuck on the command. Oh, that's funny. I got it to walk sideways and it got stuck on the command. I knew there was going to be a little growing pains with the raw meat. This is the best part right here.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals? I'll not ask you to return to our side. But I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again. What?
And then he just stole all my most powerful armor in the game. Of course, anybody who's ever played this game knows, because, yeah, they absolutely know that that's going to be bad. So. Still trying to figure out why it's so loud. And now we're down to duking it out. Take the short sword. Gonna leave that red rust there. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. And saving, of course, is done by these coffins. Woo! Those look like, what do they call those? Dodecahedrons? 12? I must have put it in there just for fun. Oh yes, by going over there and having no hearts, I got a heart refresh. That's the other thing, too, that I got for doing that. I should have got something else for no damage. Here's the deal, though. I don't. This is my customary thing. I always attempt to leave the red rust. I don't like it. I'll probably end up picking one up later, but I always leave it. Cube of Zoe! Zoe's Cube! Let's take a look at see what Zoe's Cube does. It causes items to materialize. Yeah, all these candles. Boom. Now we get stuff. Before I go any further here, I might as well do this. Like I said, not a speed run, we're doing a casual play, so I couldn't even begin to get some of the stuff that some of the guys have done. All I've been able to do is like I've been able to do a double heart refresh. That's about it. Heart max up. There we go. A little bit extra something for me. Take a look at this though, man. All right. This game, okay, came out in 1997. That's right, same year as the much revered Final Fantasy VII. I consider this game to be greater than Final Fantasy VII. I mean, just look at the little details like all these corpses on the poles. Should have been heads for Vlad Tepes Dracula. But even so, pretty darn awesome. Whistle his music too. There are some tunes here that just scream like Castlevania. They totally scream Castlevania. I'll point out some of my favorite ones. I'm so glad I got this gunpowder tea today. I'm actually using an infuser that Heather gave me that's got a dragonfly attached to it that counterbalances the tea on the inside of the cup. And I'm also using a teapot she bought me a couple of years back for my birthday, which is coming up, by the way, so if you want to buy me a present, you know, it's down below there, links. Alright, so anyway, enough self-aggrandization there, so anyway, I got a teapot that Heather gave me that's made out of cast iron. That's awesome. It's two cups. So I've got it back in here right now. Alright, the Hide Cuirass is actually the only thing that I can protect me right now. I'm gonna take this guy. I'm gonna come over here and grab the shield because the shield's gonna be useful. At least useful a little bit. Best offense in this game really is good. Or best defense is a good offense, truthfully. You'll see that later. Alright, I'm gonna try and get that guy. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. This is my favorite though. Alright, here we go. A couple couple seconds. Oh, I gotta get this guy. Darn. It kept me from getting up there. They always do that, them punks. Oh! Talk about being a punk. Shouldn't take too many more of those. Come on! Just bring it! See, I wasn't really gonna do sounds or anything, but,
Please, this isn't a Pathfinder. Have some class.
Oh! I almost made it. So close on that one. That wasn't what I was supposed to do, but oh well. Come back here. By the way, I'm very excited because the next season of Castlevania is getting ready to come out on Netflix. That's gonna be awesome. Season 1 was pretty cool. I really liked what they did with Trevor. Oh! Oh, how did I miss that? Oh! I'm gonna give this one more. See, I could just go around, but, you know, that's just not how we do things. Especially when we're just playing cash like this. It's like, I mean, the best time I've ever done is like about 30 some odd minutes with the bad ending. Oh! I had it! Oh, I had it and I screwed it up. Darn it all the bloody hell. Yeah, I absolutely had it, but I blew it. There you go. You know you have it when you jump right when right when it starts coming down and you land on it. All right, and I'm gonna equip the DeThAddR. And the thing about this game too that I love is take a look at all this stuff, man. All right, leather shield, low defense, basic short sword, tan leather cuirass, common short sword, Castlevania pot roast, roast turkey, heart refresh, use 500 heart. Okay. These aren't they're pretty descriptive of what they are, but they're not, the flavor text gets better and better and better as you go further along in the game. We're gonna go ahead and, I don't normally use one of these, but we'll go ahead and use one. I don't normally use this one. But I will because I was messing about and taking too many hits. Cool thing about the DeThAddR, this is like the extreme pokey. It's like, remember 8-Bit Theater and Black Mage? Where you stabbity-stabbity? Well, this is stabbity-stabbity all the way. DeThAddR is definitely stabbity-stabbity. The only problem with the DeThAddR, though, is that you can't hit something down below. So what I'm going to do real quick here is I'll equip that short sword again instead of the shield. Don't really need a shield at this point in time. But just like every other Castlevania game, there is cool stuff hiding behind everything. And I likely am totally 100% going to try and challenge myself after I get done with the first playthrough. So I'm picking up sub-weapons. Here's our knife. Just a little blink. And I like how the little details, man, the little things in this game, like the knife clinking off the wall. I mean, that's pretty cool. Resist thunder. So now we can resist the Thundercats. Oh! Child of the 80s I am, yes. That's the thing I like it too. You can hit their axes and take out their axes. That's pretty awesome. These guys will poison you if you drop a jet. Oh! And I forgot that they go right before I clicked. Alright, I am gonna duck in here and save the game because first boss fight's coming up. And all things considered, they're not really that tough. I mean, I should easily be able to take them down. It's gonna give me a bunch of levels for it, though, unfortunately. Oop. Oh, she... Well, that's screwed up. Alright, say it, say it. You up! Woo! Nice try. See if I can... Yeah, there we go. I got it. Made one of them pay for that. What level am I on anyway? Level 3. See, the thing is if you do not... I remember from, like, going through and not killing anything, there's an axe up here. Axes are cool. That if you kill these guys, you'll end up on, like, 7 and 8 for the experience. There's ways to get around to doing anything. Watch this. Oh yeah, we took him out in that guy's life. You are just gonna back off until you die. I don't even think you can fight me once I set. And for every boss fight, you get a life max up. You can actually leave the life max up in the room if you don't want to. I might do a challenge with that. Look at that. And I think that they had to change it from I think they had an actual pentagram in there to begin with, but they had to change it. For us American audiences, you know. If I remember right, those guys can give me a, he can give me a potion or two. But if I wanted a luck run, I could do a luck run. Which is one of the other ones that was on there. That'll just take me back down to that, well, I'll just show you. Oh, the sunglasses don't really do anything. Bummer. Why'd I go there? I shouldn't have picked those up. I'll show you just because I love this. Kaboom! Get a fiery cannon. And there are no secrets in these balls. And you'll note too that the money is going to have good purpose in this game. It isn't points, because points don't matter in this game. It's like, whose line is it anyway, you know? And here's the save. Alright, give me just half a second here, I'm gonna be right back. I've gotta run downstairs for a sec. I don't remember if I actually turned my tea off or not. My tea burner. I mean, there is no teapot on it, so I'm not worried about that, but it's getting warm up here. I say to myself, yeah, I really ought to think about those things before I start playing. But it was off, so no big. I'm not trying to burn my house down or nothing. Alright. Get some chapstick. Grab some water, because I do have some water along with my tea. Can't be all caffeinated. old school PlayStation controller, you know. Actually, I'm gonna get my first potion right here. Oh yeah. I suppose I can use this. I won't have it for long. Alright, here's the first music that I think sounds really like Castlevania. Oh, jeez. I forgot there was a third one. Alright. Okay, this is where I needed that shield. I'm actually using the Hellfire spell and using it to teleport through the guys, and then you hit down and it'll cancel the spell. Knife for holy water. Definitely. Especially with that guy there. Oh, I forgot about that. It's the top. There's a save room over there. I'm not gonna save though. No real need to. Sucker.
Wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
I do you.
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
I'm Batman.
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long.
I like how she's so pretentious. If you live that long. It's the first meeting with Maria. You can actually, that could be the first and the last meeting with her. Or you could actually have any one of several meetings with her. Oh! Screwed up on that. At least I got him. See, that was close. Skipping stone here. I don't think it's quite as good as the holy water. You can get a tea set from those, if I remember right. Might be a green tea set. See, I don't want to kill too many guys. I'll put some challenge in here. And level 6 is what I'm going to do. Little Schlagrein guy mod. Yeah, that book is the invincibility book, but you don't want it, trust me. You definitely want the stopwatch, at least for the time being. There's a few reasons. Oh, you punk. This is the coolest part of the whole game. Look at that background. See it? You see the eyeball waving around out there? That eyeball looks so real back in the day compared to everything else. I mean, that looks like a real stinking eyeball back there. I mean, whoever did just that background design, man, they deserved an award for that. In fact, I remember, you can't tell because it's emulated, but I tell you what, man, that one... I remember on PlayStation, that was bloody. It had bloodshot eyeball on there. It was cool stuff. It's still real cool. I suppose I could have jumped through her. As long as you touch its back, it's not going to hurt watch out. Those little bits will turn you to stone. The cool part is if they do, sometimes every once in a while you get turned into a garball. It's a big, huge, cool garball. But you take more damage when you're stunned. So you remember that, those people out there who smoke that stuff. Say bye to the eyeball. I don't think you ever fight the eyeball, and I don't think the eyeball ever disappears. Which is kind of a shame. It'd be cool to get outside the castle and fight a big eyeball. Outer wall. Okay, this is part of the reason why I have this. It's because this guy is a real tough piece of crap. Oh! Actually, I should just... Oh no! Dang, man. I'm gonna try something. It's gonna be real tough to do. And I have to watch out too because this particular control has a button on it with a mode button. And if I hit that mode button will lock out all my other buttons because it tries to switch modes. But there is no other mode for this game, so. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use my pot roast, my turkey, or my potion. One or the other, all three. We'll use the potion. How's it going, Shadow? It's been a while. And, yeah, I've been back I've been out for a while, actually. Not because of anything in particular, just because I've got, been planning my 10th anniversary trip. Boy, and I'm doing horrible. There we go, we finally got behind it. There's a very good reason to come this way. It's not for the wall meat. No, I'm not going to Florence, I'm going to Victoria, British Columbia. That's where we honeymooned at, actually. I kind of surprised Heather because we were going to go south, and we decided to, I decided that we weren't going to go that way again this year. Okay, Mirror Cuirass, this is going to come in real handy later. Polish to resist stoning. It comes in very The thing is I have to figure out what to get Heather though, because technically the 10th wedding anniversary historically is it's tin or aluminum. I don't get that at all. Tin or aluminum anniversary, which yeah, it's got me puzzled. Oh, Hurricane Florence. Oh yeah, Hurricane Florence, yeah. No, I thought you meant Florence, Oregon, because Florence, Oregon is on the coast there. And I'm turning the music back down again, because I'm not sure how loud it is for us. But I don't live there either. I'm up in the northwest. Unfortunately, yeah, I do feel bad. Well, anything could happen because, you know, I tell you what, the last few years, we've had all that smoke and all that smoke and all that smoke, and we've had some really bad storms to the point where I think that maybe, you know, we might actually have a tornado here, which would be unprecedented. Now, this is the reason why I kept this stopwatch, because watch what happens here. This guy's gonna be like, life sucks. Have a good night, Shadow Cloud. Thanks for stopping in for a little bit. And if you get time, go ahead and check out his channel as well. I've got over 400, now 430 different videos. I think it's about 430. It's about to be a lot more though, because we're going to play a bunch of Castlevania. It's because it's the game I love. And I don't know why it's so loud yet. I'm going to have to adjust the volume on my actual... How's this? We'll find out. We'll see if that works. I adjusted it down a little bit. I'm gonna try and get up here without getting, I might have to kill this guy. I think I do. Oh, you punk. I hate when he does that. Monkey. I can get by this guy though. I can get by this guy. And I should be able to get by this guy. Nice try. These guys have to kill at least one. They can give you a talisman though, and the talisman's pretty cool because it'll keep you from getting hit. I'm gonna take this now. Now this right here is what, well, I might as well just use it because this is casual for you. It's pretty much a waypoint, and it'll take you to a different spot. And the little dude that's on top of the key port, that tells you exactly which one you're going to. The entrance is the horse. One that I was at that was on the outer wall there looked like a scorpion. There's one down below that looks like a snake. There's one up top that looks like the lion. And that gives you a heart max up, and I'll show you where this drops us off. Right back to the entrance where there's now bloody zombies. And it's right where my save point is. Alright, I think we got the volume just down a bit better than what it was. Still gonna be a bit loud, but this has got to be some of the best game music ever. I mean, absolutely 100% ever. So, I mean, just enjoy it. I mean, this is part of what keeps me coming back over and over again. It's just so well done. And the gameplay is so fun. So these Medusa heads that are coming through, you don't have to worry about these blue ones, but every once in a while up here, you'll see an orange one. And the orange ones you do have to watch out for because they will, they'll attack you. Oh, I missed that jump. Missed that jump by a country mile. There it is. Wanted that heart up. There's what I'm talking about. Those ones will turn you to stone. If I don't have a mirror curious. I'm coming down here though. Getting the soul wolf. Now this will turn you into a nice little furry friend here. And he's got speed, so you can jump over these holes. Hey! Oh, that is funny. See the mouse? Oh my god, all these years I never saw that mouse once. Oh, that is so funny. It'd be nice if you can kill him. Okay, so you can't get up there, right? No matter how hard you try, you can't jump up there. Well, watch this. Boom! Bada bing! And there's our garnet. You gotta be thinking to yourself, why in the world is he coming back this way? Well, you'll see in a bit. See, in order to get through the game normally, okay, not glitching the hell out of it, you need a couple things. Woo, nice try. One of them is you need the soul of the bat, and the other one is the power of mist, so you can get the soul of the bat. Oh! Truthfully, though, if you really want to know the truth, I can get the bad ending with just the not just the wolf and the ouch. What? Great. No, I don't want you to die. Although that was good. You think I would learn, right? You think I would learn. The speedrunners will do this, and that's the reason why I don't want to do a speedrun, is because I don't want to do that like 10 million times. It's the most boring thing on planet Earth, trust me. You know, it doesn't sound like much, and it messes with the beautiful music. Hey, there we go, Monster Vial 3. I'm gonna show you what this is, just because it's fun. I mean, there ain't much that this is gonna help out with, but I'll just equip it just for the hell of it, so you can see. Monster Vial 3, Summon Skeleton Ally. Oh yeah, watch this. There you go. Boom. And he throws 3 bones. But the thing that I liked about that, though, is, did you notice that he had the little halo over his head? Actually, you know what, though? I think I should equip the Jewel Knuckles, too. Yeah, 27 attack. And I think they're just as fast. Pretty close. Say, I will fist you! Oh no, I want that. Oh, come on now. Flame. Alright, so now that we have a dog, we do a little trick. You basically turn into the dog, do a high jump, and then you hit the candle, because you'll end up doing a jump kick if you press down when you come back out. You will notice what I just got here. We got an Alucard sword, an Alucard shield. It says they resemble the family shield. And Alucard mail. And watch what happens when I put all this on. Luck goes up 30. That's pretty cool. So I'm trading off my defense for stunning for that. And since this side here takes an extra minute, it takes 1 minute every time to go there and to open and close. And it closed on me right as I was getting in the other side. Should be almost ready, actually. So I'll just get my hearts. I think it takes 20 hearts at a time to use the clock. I won't have the clock much longer. Wow, I got a lot of hearts. 96 already, holy crap. Alright, doggy. Why there's a life up sitting right in the middle of nowhere there, I'll never know. I wouldn't expect one to just be sitting there. Oh, I screwed that up. I screwed that up big time. See, if you do it right, you should be able to get through. But yeah, I screwed it up. I'm gonna see if I have enough. Soul Steel! It's tough to do sometimes, especially in the heat of a real battle. But it's kind of nice when you get it. Especially when you really need it. Might as as well do this right now. Broadsword in an onyx. That onyx sells for $5 grand if I remember right. That is actually where there's another time clock. Now, coming up, this is like my favorite music in the whole game. Well, maybe not, but pretty close. It's called Wandering Ghosts. I love doing that. It's just a habit that I started doing like a long time ago and just won't get out of it. Alright, since this is a playthrough, I'll try once or twice for this, but not too many times. Okay, that guy, big huge guy right there is called a Paranthropus. Let's see. I think the holy water is going to be the most useful coming up. I have to go this way anyway. So I'm gonna get something very important. I like how when you hit her the last time she goes Blood Cloak. Alright, Blood Cloak is a really cool item. Say it may take your luck down a pinch, but it converts your damage to hearts. And that can be super important as long as you're using sub-weapons. And, well, I currently am using sub-weapons. Alright, I'm gonna go try it one more time. Alright, the item that I'm looking for, in case you can't guess, in case you've been stuck behind a wall for a long time, you've never heard of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, it's something called DeThAddR. You only get it in a playthrough, or you only get it in a, after you have a clear file on your memory card. So we're gonna do this as last time right here. If we don't get it here, we might be able to get it later on in the game. And I really shouldn't mow over him like that because I want you to see what it looks like when it drops because it looks pretty darn cool. It looks like this shiny, cool gold skull ring that anybody would want. And the flavor text on it's pretty darn cool too. We're gonna get to flavor text. I think what I'll do is when I get back around from after, because as everybody should know, there's a pay-per-view coming up for wrestling. I may or may not have the reactions posted. I'm telling you, because vacation's coming like right afterwards. Having house sitters come and watch the house for me, but even so, they're not going to be posting videos for me, so the reaction videos will probably be too late to be of any significance. Oh man, I hate when he does that to me. Come on, let's do this again. It's really tough to do sometimes. Oh! There we go. That's how you get that puppy. Darn, those guys kicked butt too. Look at that. Ah! Jeez, one more hit, he would have taken me out. Let's not let that happen. Holy cow, man. I think there's one of these big sword guys over here. There we go. That's what we wanted. Like I said, those are really cool when you get them. By the way, there's a little thing called spells here that tells you how to do each one. Hellfire is the name of the one that lets me teleport. Soul Steal's the one where I take their souls. Summon Spirit I did completely on accident, but it's probably one of the easiest. There's one called Tetris Spirit that... darn, I forget exactly how it goes. I might actually have to buy the spell for that one, which would kind of suck. The good news, though, is that I'm all the way across. I'm not going to save quite yet, though. First things first, I'm coming up here for two things. One, this little thing I got here is called an Nagine. It's like a gun, a lightning gun. It fires lightning. The other one's the Night Shield, which we'll get to in a bit. Override the data? Yeah, sure, why not? So we're about to breach a couple dangerous rooms from our level. First one's going to be right down here. Oops, nice one. Getting him earlier. Oh! Son of a bitch! Like I said, I'm paying for not getting him earlier. Son of a bitch. This is funny. My friend Doug and I still repeat this saying here. Let us go out this evening for pleasure. The night is still young. We'll say that even when it's game over for another game. Well, this does give me an opportunity to do two things. One, I'm going to go ahead and pour some tea. Give myself some more tea here, because apparently I need more. So I can pay attention, make sure I kill that guy. Second thing is, I'm going to take a quick break here. Except for I'm going to mute stuff, because you don't want to hear what I'm doing. So, well, we only got one thing to say about that whole episode.
Last warning, this will get nasty.
That's right. It's gonna get nasty now. That is bad too. I forgot that guy does that. But then again, how many times do you get nailed by that? This right here is what you want to put in for a luck run, by the way. X-X, exclamation point V, apostrophe Q, and that'll give you a luck run. Alright, going back to end run, normal run, in the Coliseum. How far back did that put me? Not that far, because I was smart and I saved. I might do one where I don't save and see how far I go. I've never tried one of those before. Did it again. Oh, except for this time I kept him in bounds. Alright, good. It's like he's so good at doing that. Oh, that little punk. I know what I'm going to do this time. Oh, there you go. Got him. There. Take him out. Thank you. Holy smoke. Biggest group up his answer. There. Have a spear. Have two. You gotta watch out because when you're casting those, you can cast them over. Oh, and I forgot. Dang it. I didn't go get it, did I? No, I didn't. Shield Rod. Shield Rod's pretty cool because it allows you to do some seriously cool stuff. And I will show you my favorite one right here. Now when you hit both buttons, the shield rod button and the shield at the same time, it makes this ching sound and shows you some stuff and gives you a special thing like this. Well. Jersey Bovine, baby. Increases your defense. Which is really kind of cool. See, and the thing is, too, is that you can do this, too, and... Of course, it increases your attack. As soon as you got the effect, you can go ahead and change stuff out. So we can go back and get our avant-carte stuff. Offensive. Now, we're going to try this again. Alright, now watch this. There we go. Big, huge $1,000 gold bag, guys. $1,000 right there. That's why they didn't make this like a total piece of peaches to get through. At least not at a low level. But those guys are worth way too much, though. Experience-wise, because, yeah, now it's like, oh... Now we're going for the boss of the Coliseum. And the boss is over here. Should get a library card. Now this library card is going to be important here in a bit. This is probably my favorite cutscene of the game.
Who are you? Open hell's gate! Come forth, my servants! The scent of your blood. You're a Belmont. Crush this flea who invades my castle!
Now here's the deal. I could have, but I didn't. I could have 100%. Oh, jeez. Oh! I could have. Oh, jeez, man. Oh! Holy balls! And I will because they did that to me. Damn it. I got screwed in the corner. This was nice to get the soul seal, but then I got screwed in the corner. But, okay, I had to show you the cutscene because it is my favorite cutscene. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. It's my favorite cutscene. Open Hell's Gate, come forth, my servants. Crush this flea who invades my castle. Well, either that or the next one for the bad ending coming up here. Suck. How far I've fallen from my old days, but you know, like I said, I've only played it a couple times since then. One was for to get through, and the other was to make sure that the luck mode still works. It wasn't a full playthrough either. It was just kind of getting acquainted with my controls, which are quite a bit. Yeah, it's a little bit stickier. I have to get things a little bit quicker. Okay, so now we're gonna skip this cutscene and watch what happens. Okay, these guys just got wasted because instead of having the jump on me and everything, I had the jump on them.
I'm certain that was a Belmont. So he says he's the lord of this castle.
But yeah, you can get the jump on those guys if you've been through the game one time before. Now, this is another me thing here. That little thing right there, if you step on it, it'll open this up and cause the thing to come up. And I always go through it. Performing mist lets you change to mist. This tells you mist can pass. You gotta be right up on it if you don't have the power of mist. Alright, so we could come down here. I can tell I've had too much tea, guys. I made it real strong tonight. I don't know why I made it so strong. Ah! Darn. Missed about $50 too. Okay, so generally a speedrunner, if they're looking to get the relics, because you don't even have to get all the relics anymore, we'll go over there and use their library card right after they get it. Or they'll go up and do like an edge travel. But you can look those things up if you want to know what they are. I'm going to keep the Agene probably for the remainder of the game because I love it so much. We're going this way though. Oh, come on now. You die. Woohoo! Look at that. I totally juked him. He was all gonna kick me and then he's like, "Aw, suck." Alright, and here's what I was telling you about before. Here's that other. The goat is in the center. Now here you go, take a look. This is the map here that shows you where you've been. You can buy a castle map, which I'm going to show you here in just a second where we're going about that. But that shows you you're dead center in the castle. Well, kind of dead center, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to take out that Mr. Library card there. As soon as you hit it, it's used, so.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
What can I do for
I
you?
need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
Say, agree. The great equalizer. Now, Silja.
I'm interested in this.
Oh, the Onyx was worth 3,000. The Guardian was worth 5,000. That's right. But there's a trick, and I think it involves a second controller where you can go over there and equip. Get into the menu. Equip your equip the one that you're trying to sell, and end up selling underneath it, so you end up having 255 of it. We're not going to do any of that jazz.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Buy the jewel over.
Thank you.
Should buy elixirs. I'm going to buy a couple potions.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
A couple library cards.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Duplicator.
Farewell for now.
Duplicator's the big one. See, that music's really loud. We'll go back over here. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Show you too that they'll show you the enemy
I'm
list
interested in this.
and it'll show you every single guy that you've got. Remember how I said flavor text, you know? Shows you everybody that you fought. And the funny thing is, it shows Dracula on there, but that's not the Dracula. This is just the beginning Dracula. Destroyed by Richter in 1792, 5 years ago. Then you can push to the side here and it'll go to the next one on your list that you have. Revives due to blood-soaked bones. Vampire bats, feared as servants of evil. Fresh corpses, magically animated. They drop $100 and something else. Magically animated skeleton. You got both of those, a shield potion and a monster vial 3. Wolves which guard the castle entrance. That's the warg. I don't think I actually killed a warg, actually. They don't drop anything anyway. Bone scimitar, ferocious skeleton swordsman. Four-legged skeleton, drips poison. Low-level axe knight. I like these. Eastern Church soldiers dispatched 300 years ago. That's very specific. Bone-hurling skeleton. Possessed Ouija table. Boomerang-wielding skeleton. Fire-breathing flying demon. Demon with enchanted spear. These guys become normal enemies later, by the way. Nauseating two-headed beast. Which is the head? Ah, man. And then, of course, you know, it just keeps getting better.
Farewell for now.
Just missed that. Oh man, I just barely missed that. Oh, yeah, I totally biffed that too. Oh, punk. Yeah, usually he goes back to sleep. But he didn't do it. Not this time. So he's gonna be a menace. Unless I do this. Oh, that sucked. Come on! I'm not gonna let that happen. Jeez. I'm in trouble here. I have to get a soul steal. Nuts! I hit the button. Hit that bad button. Get the end curse. Suckers. Oh! You got the soul steal. But there's more. Oh, there's more. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're going this way. See, I gotta go back up there. Kinda sucks. Should just use one of the library cards to get back. Funny thing is, those poltergeists, they won't attack you unless you attack them. Unless they see you making an attempt. Figure I might as well just summon the spirits. And since I'm over on this side... Oh, wow. I know what they can't take, though. Oops. Well, besides lightning. How about some flame? Oh, it's so stupid. Maybe. There. See, I'm pretty much showcasing how not to break these things, right? So, okay, I want these guys here. Scroll. Yeah, look at that, man. Those magic tones. Right on. What did I get? Saber? Saber. Alright, let's see what a saber is. 24 attack? Yeah. It's alright. Our shield rod's 31, though. I'll show you some stuff here. Say, by the way, one thing about this game is that things will get less and less and less experience and worth less and less and less the higher your level. So that's a good thing. Well, that works. I got up there. Maybe not the way I wanted to, but you saw the gist of it. I just missed by a little bit the first time. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to go back over here too, and I'm going to try and drop that volume just a little bit, because man, it is one loud game today. I don't mind the symphony, trust me. You know, the symphony's pretty cool. I should not allow them to do this. Let's go back over here again. Let's do this the right way. Not rewinding to do that. Here we go. There we go. That's how we're supposed to do it. Well, I guess that works. It wasn't exactly the way I wanted to do it, but... characters can actually be pretty lucrative too. Yep, there we go. High potion. Woohoo, baby. That's a good one to have too. That'll keep me alive a little bit longer. Oh. These little things are vicious when they have armor on. So I better watch out too, because I have a boss coming up there. I better not. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. There's one level. We gotta wait though, because in order to do that again, I'm gonna need a lot of magic. Oh, I better kill the last one too. So give me a chance to have some of my tea. Yum, yum. Love that sencha. Yeah, rum. Oh, man. Oh, I blew it. I had it, too. I suppose I could always go this way, but it's a little bit easier to make the jump. Yeah, maybe. So why do I have to do things so hard? All of this, I'm gonna have to jump. Get ready, get set, or go! Said go. There we go. There's a reason why I came up here too. Stone mask. There's a secret. You gotta push through. Topaz circlet and the holy rod. All right. So here's our first really nice thing of the game here, pretty much. Okay, we got a ancient ceremonial stone mask, which isn't really much. Topaz circlet restores HP by poison damage, which actually is very nice. That's got several uses later on in the game. If you're just playing to be playing, like I am. And then our thing that we just got up here, which is the Holy Rod, is 27. Which is even better than that saber that we got off the guys. And the only thing better is the Shield Rod, which the Holy Rod has a better use too. It's got a couple better uses. But we'll be using it shortly. Push against the bookcase to get back through again. Alright, another high potion. Woo. A darn well better win. Coming up here. Taking out the fleet armors because I want to see if I can get more potions. Boom. That's what happens too. Most of the time, he'll jump out of that armor right on top of you. That wasn't what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Alright, now we're going to switch to this Holy Rod here. The reason why we're switching to this Holy Rod, actually, we're going to do one thing first. Shield Rod. And go ahead. Might as well raise our offense. And raise our defense. It's funny how the cow raises your defense. Alright. Then we'll change to the Holy Rod. The reason why we're changing to the Holy Rod is because this guy down here sucks compared to Holy. I have to let him... Oh, jeez. Come on, man. I have to let him do this because if you don't, you never get this money anywhere else. Ever. And he is invincible while he does that, so. And I knew he was close to dead. But if you don't do that, you'll never get your mud man. But you need it if you want 100% as far as the enemies go. Actually, this game's 200%. Oh, I still want the Unity, though. Frankfurter. And over here, 250 and Soul of Bat. I could have just gotten this and not have to go there and did all that stuff that I did to get up above, but it's funner doing it that way. We're gonna do a library card. Getting out of Dodge right now. Do 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 do. I love these library cards. They can save you too. I'm running around with the Alucard because the Alucard gives you the extra luck. That luck is everything too, as far as the drops go.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you. Should probably get one of these.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna get a couple more. Wait, which ones are the easiest ones? Uncurses or anti-venoms? I think it's
Thank farewell for now.
You can use it to skip some. I'm not even gonna go do that stuff. I'm gonna show you an ending. There. I'm gonna show you the way I usually get out of here when I have the wolf, but not the bat. Even though I have the bat. And I don't skip through the floor. I haven't done that skip yet. But you can do that jump perfect right there. You'll get yourself... Oh, I almost made a trip around the bend there. That'd be cool. Try running, wolf. Yeah. Gotta jump that guy. Jump this guy. Oh, turn around, turn around. Oops. I was trying to change back and I totally missed the button. I think there's an uncursed up here too. You know, forget it. Gotta be like that. And this is the reason why I do it this way, because I love it saying long library, even though you've been all the way through the library, pretty much. There's only one room I hadn't been to. Oh, look at that. That orange Medusa came out of nowhere. Not only hit me, but threw me up, ass stone, turning to stone, into that screen, and then back down to the other screen for the statue. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, so I can actually use the bat. But I'm not going to use the bat. I'm going to show you something. And this is pretty tough to do, and you can do it. This is by far the best musical thing. I think I said something fitting for Castlevania, but this is the most fitting for all the places. Clock Tower. Now, I only get one shot at this to do it right, and then I have to go back out and come back in. We're going to try and do it right. We got these little skull dudes. You gotta go to them. There's two of them. That's about as far as you want to go. There he is. You have to go to Matt. Alright. Then man, I had it too. Like I said, this controller. And you have to get the jump in the middle. If you don't get the jump in the middle, you will not make that jump. And you can see all this cool stuff that's up there. I got a felt hat for free. I'll show you how to get that cool stuff without using the bat. Boom! Look at that. Alright, now in order to make this easy on myself, so there's going to be water up ahead, and until you get a certain item, that water is going to actually hurt you and slowly take your life from you, so I'm going to do something else that's going to help me out, and that's I'm going to put the Mirror Cuirass back on, because if I don't put the Mirror Cuirass back on, this stuff's going to turn me to stone. And I'm going to show you something else here, too. Yeah, come on. Get up there. If you run, you can get up there as the wolf. Oop, and I screwed that up, but I do have the bat, but you land directly on top of there, and you can get all the stuff that's there. I'll show you what all that stuff does here in a sec. Using the wing smash, which I think the wing smash is indefinite. You can use it forever. Oops. Which I'll try and do on the way back. I'll try and get a double or triple. Fire the bat. Now this lets you go there and attack while you're in the bat. Pretty cool. Now let's check out that stuff that I got here. We got, let's see here. It was a Takamitsu two-handed bamboo sword, which is really nothing, or no, it's the Bekatoa. 29 attack, not too shabby. Not too shabby. You got the Shaman shield. Shield used in magic ritual. I'll show you a magic ritual like it's used in here in a second. Then we also got the Ice Mail, which is strong versus ice-based attacks, and of course is better than anything that you got, but you want the Mirror Cuirass up here. And there you go. Alright, and here's what that shield does. Get the shield rod. Get this weird curly horn wing good goat thing that increases your intelligence. And if you increase your intelligence, that means your sub-weapon attack goes up too. So that's a double cool thing for you. And actually, it really doesn't do me any good to have the a la carte stuff on right now because I'll be running up the to the top here. So we're gonna go 27 or 29. See how the Bekatoa does. Oh yeah, that's a good basic skill. Oh come on now. Oh what? I didn't even get a double? Oh man. Boy. This controller harps on the skills bad. Wait just a second because I want to get enough for Soul Steel. That's why these games were so good back then. I'm gonna munch down some trail mix here. I took Trader Joe's almond, cranberry, and cashew Trek mix, and I threw blueberries into it. And delicious snack. I have to hit that one, but it's gonna take a little bit. That's so tough to do. It's tough enough to do with the old PS1 controllers, but it's real tough to do with this controller. And the reason why is because instead of having the 1, 2, 3, 4 like a normal PS controller where each direction button was like its own button, it's got it all like together in one big huge button, directional button. Unfortunately, does not bode well for doing the spells in this game, especially quickly. Oh, I thought I had it that time. Nuts. Mix. Well, you know what? Before I end up blowing it all, let's go to this. No, it was only 2 keys anyway. I can just do this too. Not that. Oh, come on now. That's too slow. Oh wait, I can use that though. That would work. Yeah, that's great. There it is. And down below opens up. And we get steel helmet, gold plate, and star flail. Which, if you'd gone the fastest way you can to get here, which is after you get the wolf, but before you get everything else, yeah, these things would seem like they would seem like they're the best. Steel helmet, 15 defense, which is better than the topaz, because the topaz is just only good for the poison. And then let's see here, the gold plate. Okay, we just got the ice mail, which was 20, and it's equal to the ice mail. So if you didn't know how to get the ice mail, the gold plate would be pretty good. And then, of course, the other item was the star flail, which we probably will be equipping because it is one better than the Bekatoa. And I love the way this flails work too. And we got a special. Go back and forward, get a special. Ching, ching, ching. Don't you dare try and tell me that weird mail is not worth its weight in gold. Yeah. Come over here. Oh, come on now. I have to be careful. Woohoo! Too bad good and going up a level doesn't fill you up. 250 though. Not too shabby. Okay, now this dude up here. This dude up here. Who does that? He has some pretty good drops. I think I can make him reappear if I come all the way over here. Oh, maybe not. I think that's only in the other castle. I'm not supposed to let him stab me like that. Ooh. Takes 3 hits. I thought it took 2. But I don't want what he drops to fall into the abyss. I probably, if you're looking for stuff though, you really ought to equip the a la carte stuff. Right now I don't have to worry about being turned into stone, so it's okay to put this back on. See, except for that's the only problem, is that it takes now 5 hits to take him out. Well, that worked out pretty well. I figured I might as well. Right? Get some of that life back. Now I want to see if I can get this from him. So he actually has some good stuff. hit me from all the way over there. Be doing that. Trouble. I should just use the potion. Screw it. I'm using the potion. Potion. Use the potion. Use, yeah, just the regular potion. That'll be enough to get me by. Where is it if you keep doing that? This like the headbanger's ball this song. Oh. Yeah, screw you. Oh, 1 gold. Boo. What is that? It's like breaking the hands of Billy Joel. No piano for the piano man. Goodness, do I even have 50 left? No, I got 35. I'm failing big time, guys. Failing big time. What I should do is go get that other little thing that I could get that'd help me out a ton. Tell you what, we'll come back and get him in a little bit. Because we can't get something that'll make our lives a lot easier. Besides, that's not the point. The point is that we're gonna try and get down to this. Get down on it. Come on, get down on it. Besides, we can get better stuff over here. Very lucky. It's another one of my favorite guys here. Over here's another secret. Yeah. This is actually the thing I was talking about. Healing mail. This will actually heal you as you walk. Problem is you can't jump at the same time, but you can walk against the wall like this. Watch it heal you little by little by little, one blink at a time. How really useful this is in the moment, I'll never know. Take the last of my tea here, because we're gonna get up there. Oh, and I need to stop for a second here, because this does have a lid on it, and I don't want it coming down and breaking my cup. And I'm doing this even though I don't need to do it just because it's so classic. Jumping the pendulums. Yeah. Now I could have gotten the other secrets in that room, which are all in the walls like this, like TNT. And I think there's a shuriken and a waka knife. But it's all good. I'm gonna go backwards though, because I do need some life. Not that I'm really afraid of Carsamon, but every once in a while you screw up. I'm screwing up a lot today, so.
Don't deal!
Wow, only one Vandal Sword came out. That's kind of interesting. Is the other one gonna appear now? No. This guy's actually a pushover. And I should use the Holy Rod on him. Because it really doesn't do me any good to do the a la carte. And I got it. Infinite loop. This guy's so dumb for trapping himself in a cage. Did you know that birds fly better when they fly free? Apparently not. Kinda terrible how that turned out. Whoosh, whoosh. Here we go. Still got there though. Falchion. I'll show you. Oh, we might as well go through some more flavor texts here. Norman Curved Sword, a Falchion. Japanese Throwing Star creates Pillar of Flame. Waka Throwing Knife. Bakatoa's plain easy to use war sword. Starflail Flail with spiked balls. Resembles the family sword. Takamitsu's bamboo sword. Local favorite, the Frankfurter. Elixirs restore all HP. Yeah, the stuff that does stuff literally doesn't do anything. It doesn't have any super flavor text or anything to it. And I really don't have a lot of flavor texty stuff. I might as well go over here and save again. We're gonna try something. It's probably not going to work because my timing on this has not been great. But if it does work, that'd be really cool. Actually, it will work. I can tell you it will work right now because the only reason why it will is because I have the bat. If I didn't have the bat, I could do this. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, guys. I could do that with the bat and the mist, and I screwed up, and I hit the bat. I mean, I could do that with the wolf and the mist. Oh well. We all knew I was going to eventually get up there anyway. The ghost is going to be the first thing I get. How about that? The ghost. The lonely ghost. The funny thing is that, look at this. I can't even get up there. Unless I do that. Thank goodness for the bat, huh? And you can open this, by the way, in the prologue. So we'll take a look here in a second because this is going to give us a ton of fun. Platinum mail is definitely going to be way better. 18. Better than anything else that we have right now. Then we'll go through and take a look here. The Sir Lion, what does it say? Oh, Sir Lion. Well, come on, man. I know that we got some better flavor text. They're further on down the road. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen tonight because we're going to do one thing and one thing only. It's going to be rough, too, because I've only got 180 hit points, so this is going to be rough. And I'm not going to be able to get him with the Holy Rod, I can tell you that right now. I'm going to need to resist Holy for sure. I probably don't want the Star Flail. Which means that 32 Bekatoa is probably my best bet right now. Or the 30 Jewel Knuckles, but you gotta get real close to him to use those. That's never a good thing with Victor. In fact, he's not doing it. Not doing very good with that attack, I don't think. But the thing is that'll allow me to use some other items too, so I guess that'll work. Let's see how it's all the way down there again. We're gonna have to see if the skills are there, guys. They're probably not. Just saying, it's been a really bad go. Saying I would do the dog trick with the mist, but I'm not going to. What I will do is, if in the event that things don't go super well here, things don't go anywhere near well, I will get the double jump because that'll help out a little bit.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you.
So it is you. But why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula?
This is the best speech here.
Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
Holy Cross!
Holy Cross! Well, that only means one thing. Remember that, like, little resist holy that we just got? Let's do it. Yeah, there we go. Really? See, and this is the reason why you can't go there and get close to it, right? Yeah. Like this. He does slide too. Oh, look at that. You fool! We're gonna change to something else. Jewel Knuckles just ain't cutting it. The Norman curved sword. Nah, let's blast him with that star flail. I like the flail with the spiked balls. Oh, whoa. You can't be pulling that shit. Piece of junk. We'll use that elixir. Hopefully. Yeah, get it. It's me.
Magnificent! But now feel my unbridled wrath.
Hydro Star!
Hydro Star! Okay, now, here's the deal. When he gets to this, Thunder. Thunder. Thunder is what he, that's his new thing. So use Resist Thunder. You're gonna take a couple hits, but it's not gonna be as bad if you got the Resist Thunder. So that's what you're gonna do. When you get close, he's gonna use a lightning attack on you, too. That's the worst part. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and equip those high potions in this other hand. He hits pretty hard. And he also has flame. Oh my god. Woo! 12 hit points.
It's over, Belmont.
Alright.
So, the war between humans and vampires finally ends here. What need for the shepherd when the wolves have all gone? My time on this world has come to an end.
I think that's my brother's favorite saying out of all of Castlevania Symphony of the Night is, what need for the shepherds when the wolves have all gone? So here we go. Bad ending. Da-na-na-na-na. No! Just so you know, if you get this ending and it's your first playthrough, it's your virgin playthrough, you do not get a clear. Just to let you know, in case you're looking for a clear.
Mankind continues to fight, but it is a desperate fight to stay alive. I suppose that he chose a life of warfare, since that was the only way he knew. Like you, Father, he chose a path of destruction. Farewell, land of my birth. Never again will these eyes gaze upon your beauty.
Alright, guys. And I am cutting off the music because this one is not Yamane's music. And I have a feeling that this is probably the one that gets everybody hit. So you can listen to the West Coast Shizzy's version of I Am the Wind. You should, if you haven't, because they totally make fun of this song. And to tell you the truth, I understand the words to the song and everything and how it kind of semi-sort of fits in here, but I really don't think that this song really had any place being in this masterpiece of a game, especially after all that cool stuff Yamane had put in here. Michiru should have been miffed that she didn't get the ending on this. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go through and see all this stuff. And of course, this is just the first of many, because this is the bad ending. Casual playthrough, bad ending. Get to watch me die a couple times, and next time you'll get to see the saying where it says, "Yes, watch me die." Those of you who have played, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, this goes on for like 4 minutes. By the way, I have to mention too, as far as all of the logos that Konami has ever had for games before, I absolutely love the one they have here, where it looks like it's got like this big huge earth shift and everything. It has the Konami goes shoom. It's the coolest logo probably ever in a game, truthfully. It's totally epic, totally fits the game. I believe that it was only used for like a part of a year. And one of the other games I think has it, I think, is Metal Gear Solid. I couldn't tell you 100% for sure because, truth be told, I never played a Metal Gear Solid. Ever. I played the original Metal Gear, but there's so many other games that do the stealth stuff that, I came on it later, and yeah, I never felt that it deserved as much attention as it got, so... Maybe if Konami would have put more into Castlevania, they wouldn't have the troubles that they have nowadays. Just my opinion. I tell you what, I should have put my own song for this here. So I can put some other music at the end. This is DeThAddR at the DeThShop. This was the bad ending super cash playthrough of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Anyway, if you liked the video, go ahead and give me a like down below. Share it with anybody that you think would like it. And if you're one of the few that remember me from those Castlevania message boards at GameFAQs, it is the same name, it is the same DeThAddR. Boy, my skills suck nowadays versus what they used to be. But, hey, it is what it is. At least I can still pick this up, still play it, still have fun. After all these years. 1997, guys. This game is 31. 31, is that right? 21. 21 years old. I can't count. 21 years old. Not too shabby for a 21-year-old game. And you know what? We're still going to continue keeping playing it. After all, it is my second favorite game of all time. And I should pick up my DS again and play Chrono Trigger, but I think we're going to have to play Chrono Trigger on an M for SNES. So that way you can see it. But we'll save that for later. And like this says, just like the music down below, Konami, all rights reserved, guys, including that music, and especially Michiru Yamane, who was the composer for all the fantastic music. And you haven't even heard the best songs yet. That's the thing. Anyway, we will catch you later. Thanks for watching. Have fun out there. Stay safe. And here's that cool Konami logo that I was telling you about. Have a good night, folks.